everyone. Today we are going to discuss the preamble of the Indian Constitution. Preamble, in simplest words, is the preface or introduction to the Constitution. Now, quickly looking at the features, origin of the preamble can be traced back to objective resolution passed by Jawaharlal Nehru ji in the Constituent Assembly. Also, the preamble is a part of the Constitution. We need to remember this. It can be amended. Also, the preamble derives its power from the people of India. These statements can be asked in prelims examination. Now, coming to the keywords, sovereign. India is a sovereign country. We can govern our own affairs without any interference from any outside body. We are non dependent nor a dominion to any other nation. For example, India has its own foreign policy, independent defense policy. Now, this next socialist. India follows democratic socialism, not communistic socialism, which is also known as state socialism. In democratic socialism we have India has mixed economy, and also we have elimination of poverty and all other inequalities. Now, India is a secular country. uh, sec- uh, Secularism basically means detachment of religious affairs from operating political and economic activities, or even for that matter social activities. India follows positive secularism, that is, all religion in our country have same status and support from the state. In our fundamental right, the Article 25 to 28 ensures secularism. Coming to democratic means possession of power by the people. We people have the ultimate power in our country. We have a representative parliamentary democracy. We have universal adult franchise, that is, every adult can has a right to vote. Now, coming to republic, there is a head who is elected one, who is also the president of India. Republic also ensures two things, that is, vesting the political sovereignty on the people. The ultimate source of power are the people of India, and also allowing public offices open to every citizen, irrespective of any discrimination, that is, absence of any privileged class. Okay. Now, coming to justice, it is taken from Russian Revolution. The idea has been taken from Russian Revolution of 1917. We all know. It is equal treatment of all citizens without any special privileges. So the terms justice inequality can be very confusing because they mean kind of similar, but we need to know the differences because these questions can be asked in the prelims. Justice, we have in a preamble it is mentioned we have social, economic, and political justice, and these can be ensured by various provisions of our DPSPs and fundamental rights. Now, coming to the next one, liberty. Liberty we have means the freedom of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship. Liberty, in simple words, is nothing but absence of restraints. Then comes equality. To provide equal opportunities to all individuals is equality, irrespective of their identities. Also, to ensure that no special privileges to any section of or any section in particular is provided. For example, we have Article 14, equality before the law, which ensures civic equality. Coming to fraternity, fraternity in simple words means brotherhood, respecting the dignity of individual and ensuring unity of our country. To the cases related to preamble, we have Berubari case 1960, where Supreme Court ensured that preamble is not a part of the constitution. Then again in 1973, in Keshwananda Bharti case, Supreme Court said that preamble is a part of the constitution. Finally, in the LIC India case 1995, Supreme Court ensured that Preamble is an integral part of the constitution. So now discuss few previous year questions asked in the UPSC exam. Number one is economic justice as one of the objectives of the Indian constitutions has been provided in the preamble and the fundamental rights. The fundamental rights talks about political justice. So we can eliminate this option. So if we eliminate option A and option C, we have B and D, and we know economic justice is mentioned in the preamble, also in the DPSPs. So the answer is B. And the next question, which one of the following objective is not embodied in the preamble to the Constitution of India? We have liberty of thought, we have liberty of expression and belief, but economic liberty is not mentioned in the preamble of India. But we need to remember that we have economic justice. Justice, social, economic, and political, three types is mentioned in the preamble of India. Now, coming to the next question, the mind of the makers of the constitution is reflected in which of the following? This is very simple. It has been stated in the Berubari case also by Supreme Court. The answer is the preamble. In the context of polity, which one of the following would you accept as the most appropriate definition of liberty? So the options are protection against tyranny of political rulers. This is somehow ensured by fundamental rights because they ensure limited government. Absence of restraint is not completely correct. Opportunity to do whatever one likes will obviously lead to tyranny. It's not correct. Opportunity to develop oneself fully is more appropriate. Now, coming to the next question, the preamble of the Constitution of India is a part of the Constitution but has no legal effect. Okay, not a part of India and has no legal effect. It's not correct because we have already discussed that Supreme Court has ensured that preamble is an integral part of Indian Constitution. See, a part of Indian Constitution has the same legal effect as any other part. D. A part of the Constitution but has no legal effect independently of other parts. So the answer is D, because the provisions of the constitutions like so thank you, we will continue this series in the next video.